While traveling through rural Maharashtra, usually this is the story that reaches your ears.
तर ह्या गावची परिस्थिती अशी नाजूक होती, इथं कोणी साहेब लोक पाहत नव्हते, कुठलं कोणी येत नव्हतं. आम्हाला काय खेड्याचे लोक येडे, आम्ही कधी त्या ऑफिसाकडे गेलो नाही, तर गेलो बी हे जा 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 जा.
The problem in Pophala village, Aurangabad, was no different.
म्हणजे पाण्याची बिकट परिस्थिती होती, पाणी पुरत नव्हतं. समजा जानेवारी महिन्याच्या अगोदरच आमचं पाणी संपून जात होतं.
The village was pulling on despite severe water scarcity.
5 किलोमीटरहून डोक्यावर पाणी आणलं ना आम्ही, तर सगळी दैन्यतच होती. पाणी नव्हतं तेव्हा कशाची गावात राहत होती, मग सगळे परगावाला जात होती.
It was also facing the other adversities that come along with water scarcity.
आम्ही सोंगणीला जायचो, तोडी करायचो, म्हणजे या गावात उत्पन्न होत नव्हती तेवढी.
काय व्हायचं की जून महिन्यामध्ये आम्हाला इथं गॅस स्टोवची लागण जास्त व्हायची. इथं बरेचसे वेळेस आपल्या घाटीचे पथकही सुद्धा आलेले.
On this path, laden with thorns, came a turning point that led Pophala to progress. In terms of altitude, Pophala is the second highest village in the Aurangabad district. It is a village of about 90 households settled at the foot of the mountain. The prime source of water for the village is the water that collects in the minor water tank. It used to vanish as soon as the monsoons were over. The water that poured onto the mountain used to flow away, remain unused. In 2012, the NGO from Aurangabad, Savitribai Phule Mahila Ekatma Samaj Mandal, SAFU, stepped into the village. The organization decided to look into the matter. They spoke to the villagers, surveyed the village. It was decided that the water that poured onto the mountain was to be diverted into the tank. Sterlite gave them a helping hand. Humongous efforts were initiated. The residual soil in the tank was removed and spread into the fields. This increased the capacity of the water tank. The water from the mountain top was diverted into the tank. The experiment was a success. A well was dug beside the tank, which became an all-season source of water. This solved the problem of drinking water as well as water needed for farming. The soil from the tank rejuvenated the fields. The arrival of water charged the village with life. Gram Sabha began taking place and plans for progress started taking shape.
Then the thought came that instead of having these scattered or various activities running across the various locations, we should have a collaborative approach where the beneficiary will be high and the people who are getting benefit out of the activities would be high. So with that approach, with that thought, we approached Savitribai Phule Mahila Ekatma Samaj Mandal, and from where we took the project of Gram Samruddhi.
Pophala took a step towards cleanliness. each home was provided with a water storage tank. So personal hygiene improved. The cleanliness of the school and the health of children got enhanced. Every family decided to build a lavatory and a bathroom. So, a common sewer was laid out. A road was built. Solar lights lit up the village. Women found earning sources through the formation of self-help groups. But Pophala didn't stop at that. Trenches were dug on the mountain. Farm ponds took shape. The result of this transformation can be felt everywhere in the village.
या ठिकाणी आम्ही टँकर मुक्त झालेलो आहे. कुठंही गावामध्ये टँकर चालू आहे फुलंब्री तालुक्यात, पण इथं टँकर मुक्त झालेला आहे.
पूर्वी साधारणपणे 11 विहिरी गावामध्ये होत्या हा उपक्रम सुरू होण्यापूर्वी. आता गावामध्ये 29 विहिरी गावामध्ये आहेत. 11 शेतकऱ्यांच्या शेतावर ठिबक सिंचनाचा वापर करून जे पाणी वाचवलं आहे त्याचा सुयोग्य पद्धतीने पिकांना वापर करून पिकाचं उत्पन्न पण वाढवलं आहे. 3 वर्षापूर्वी गावामध्ये पिण्याच्या पाण्याच्यामुळे येणारे कॉलरासारखे साथीचे रोग आता नाही आहेत किंवा स्वच्छतेमुळे असणारे त्वचेचे रोग आहेत ते देखील आता कमी झालेले आहेत.
Improvement seen in the Pophala village, we said ki we want to copy these activities to other needy villages also.
आजूबाजूचे गाव म्हणते ना, अरे हे एवढंसं गाव होतं पोफळा, म्हणजे एक नाजूक गाव होतं. ते म्हणते अरे हे पोफळ्याला काय ते हेडगेवारनं काय केलं आणि काय नाही, बस असं चर्चा चालूच आहे ना.